So this is a fantastic question because so many people have argued that the Lifeworks report is fake news, it's fake numbers. There's no way that Alberta could be entitled to 53% of the assets owned by CPP. Well, that's actually not true. So the Canada Pension Act is very clear in specifying how we came to this number. And the equation is such that it's section 113, by the way, 2A of the Canada Pension Plan Act. Anybody can go look it up. Contributions less any money that has been paid out, the benefits to the retirees, right? Less any administrative costs proportionate to the number of people. And then, of course, you have to add back in any investment returns. Well, because Alberta is younger, we work more, and we have higher incomes, we have disproportionately contributed to the Alberta pension plan by $60 billion. Now, $60 billion compounding year over year, seeing in where the surplus, that adds up very, very quickly. So you can see how we very quickly got to 334 billion. The other thing that the NDPs like to point out is that, oh, this is very biased. This is not a real report, a real number. Well, the report was done by Lifeworks. Who is Lifeworks? Lifeworks was Morneau Chappelle. Who's the Morneau there? Bill Morneau.
Bill Morneau.
Liberal, not even a conservative. I'm sure he went back and like double, triple, quadruple checked these numbers himself. As the Liberal finance minister was like, wow, is this really true? Well, it is. And then some people are saying, well, that's not the intention. Well, I like to quote here Ontario Premier John Robarts, because this is very clear and very precise in the language about what the intention was at the time this document was signed. And the Ontario Premier at the time, John Robarts, wanted to protect the constitutional position that they had, ensuring that if at any time in the future Ontario wanted to leave the Canada Pension Plan, that they would be able to do so. And every province is entitled to leave should they wish to do so. But they wanted to be placed in precisely the same financial position as if this province had operated on identical but a separate plan from the onset. Because you have so many people today arguing that, well, individuals each contribute the same. The formula is the same for everybody. That's not a lie, but it's not the whole truth, because it's an Alberta pension plan. So Alberta, because we have a smaller number of people, retirees, we only have about 64 cents of every dollar that we are giving to the federal government that actually comes back to this province to fund our own retirees. So that surplus would be staying here in Alberta if it was our own Alberta pension plan.
So that's basically like another, like
that's an equalization.
Another 50%, basically.
That's an equalization payment.
Yeah.
So if I were to ask everybody here in Alberta, you know, if you had the opportunity to stop equalization payments tomorrow, I'm sure there's not a single person out there that would say, yeah, no, don't do that. Let's keep paying more than we need to. The reality is the Canada Pension Plan, we are sending $3 to $5 billion more to fund other retirees in other parts of Canada that we could be leaving right here and funding either through lesser contribution rates or better benefits and or just better fully funding our own pension plan.